Though it is a bird, it does not fly. It hops as a way of movement. It usually builds its nest on mountains, and no matter how tall the mountain is, it can hop to it. The white-necked rockfowl is also known as Picatartes gymnocephalus. The scientific name is derived from the Latin word pica, meaning black and white, and catartes, vulture. The specific name gymnocephalus also means bald-headed. The scientific name alone shows that this bird is black and white and bald. It is amongst Africa's top 5 most endangered birds, listed as vulnerable by the UN. This mysterious bird provides an almost mythical must-see challenge for many bird watchers. The white-necked rockfowl feeds on snails and takes about 6 to 8 months to build its nest, which is made up of mud and twigs. The bird can be found in Ghana, Guinea, Sierra Leone, Liberia, and Cote d'Ivoire. The first of the white-necked rockfowl species ever to be obtained in the world was found in Ghana by a collector in 1874. However, it had not been seen in Ghana since the 1960s and was thought to have been extinct until 2003 when it was rediscovered. Mr. James Obin is the acting wildlife division manager in the Goso district and was among the team which first sighted this rare bird in the Subin forest in 2003.
We are collecting specimens for museum and we were setting up mist nests when this bird accidentally ran into our nest and we caught it. We videotaped it and took it to the village, showed it to the hunters, and one hunter claimed he had seen the nest of this bird. So he took us straight to the breeding site where we named breeding site 1.
Due to its rarity, the species has an extensive appeal to bird watchers and lovers of nature. Experts say its total population is now estimated at 10,000, and its rediscovery places Ghana at a peculiar position, but there isn't much information on this bird. Mindful of this, in 2007, a UK-based NGO, F-Watch Institute, and a Ghanaian NGO, Nature Conservation Research Center and Niemont, Ghana, joined forces to gather data on the white-necked rockfowl. Patrick Ajawuda is an ecologist. Patrick said as part of the research, a microchip has been fixed to one of the bird's feathers, and this helped them to monitor its movement.
Rockfowl is a very charismatic bird. It is a well sought after bird by people who are interested in birding. You know, the birding industry or bird viewing industry is a multi-billion industry, and Ghana has a resource. And I think as a country, there's enormous economic potential that we can draw from developing ecotourism around rockfowl.
Niemont Ghana is supporting the project with $400,000. The manager said he sees the project as part of efforts to help develop livelihood opportunities in the Sonora community through ecotourism. Apart from the funds, Niemont has also deployed 30 of its staff to join the volunteers to undertake the first ever detailed research on the white-necked rockfowl.
One of our core values is to demonstrate leadership in stewardship of the environment. And we also believe in giving our employees the opportunity to become stewards of the environment. So we bring them onto this project to come and support the research work that will lead to some findings about this rockfowl that will go a long way to help Ghana.
Though the project is quite young, the involvement of the people in the community as tour guides and cooks has brought some significant changes. Apart from the economic benefits through the rental of services to the volunteers, the community members who before then were killing birds and animals in the forest are now championing the campaign for conservation of the white-necked rockfowl and other species.
I mean, no, I'm starting here. I'm who says, will be a born home by and then for so people brain. I'm about the same side,
man. Now, did you?
Say me the cocoa depo work. The team is our bar and I'm no my.
First preliminary study on the bird, which started in 2007, will end in 2011. The research showed that there are 18 adult pairs of white-necked rockfowl at the Bipotuntum, Bonsambepo, Ayum, Subin Forest Reserves, which serves as their habitat. Ghana's ecotourism potential can be boosted if conservation measures such as cracking down illegal trade in these birds and promoting non-destructive harvesting of forest resources to ensure the survival of many of the endangered birds, including the Picatartes gymnocephalus. GTV News, Nyarko reporting.